Oh, welcome back to the channel, everybody. It's Dan with your Tire Eats Delivers, and it's Sunday, and it's a hot one here in the high desert. It's about 10:30. We're a few minutes away from the next round robins, which will be the first one for me today because I'm just now getting out here. And I want to talk to you about yesterday, where everything was going slow. It was a Saturday. I was out. I didn't get out till about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Just about to dial my wife. I've got her on speed dial and let her know that, hey, I'm wrapping things up. I'm coming home. You want me to stop on the way and grab anything? And boom, I get this nearly $62 order with 2 drops going right by my house. God bless them. It was 2 orders that were fairly large, but not insurmountable, going to regular single-family residences. The drops were about a block and a half apart, and the combined tips on these 2 orders were $43. Thank God there are customers out there like that appreciate your time, and if things are going well for them, they're going to make somebody else's day too. Also yesterday, I'd like to mention that I wasn't filming yesterday, but I don't know if this has ever happened to you guys, but you ever get in the middle of a shop and deliver order that you wish you would never have taken in the first place? This thing was a $12 order. It had about 12 items on it at a supercenter. I generally don't like shopping at the supercenters, and my problem was I took this order. I was driving, and I just saw, okay, I just need one more order to just round out my day, and I'm going to call it quits. I took it. I didn't even realize it was a shop and deliver order. I thought it was just a curbside pickup. It wasn't. And then I see the first thing I'm shopping for are tools, like carpentry tools. I said, oh my God, this is going to be a nightmare. The rest of it was food. I'm heading straight to the hardware first. Now, why isn't the hardware in aisle H? Wouldn't that make sense? Hardware, H? It's an entire department that starts with an H? No, it's an L. I asked 3 different associates when I walked in, hey, point me to section L. The only one who was halfway sure gave me, well, it's probably that way. Probably. Okay, super. Well, I had to flounder and find this thing, and what did I find? I found a locked cabinet that was about a quarter mile long, and there was no way for $12 I'm hunting down an associate to find somebody to open this stupid thing, and no tip. Canceled the order while I was standing there. At that point, I just shut it down and ended my day. That was that. That was the God saying, hey, you know what? You're out here at the wrong time. Go home. Enjoy the rest of your day. So I did. So as far as today goes, I don't have anything super profound to talk about. I'm running Spark, Uber Eats, and Grubhub. Emphasis on Spark. And if for some reason DoorDash becomes available at some point today, I'm probably going to take a few of those. I took one DoorDash order yesterday. It was $5.50. Some guy having some intestinal discomfort, apparently. That order only went 1/8 of a mile, so it made sense at that moment because I didn't have anything else going on, and I was actually parked at the Walgreens where we shopped for it. DoorDash is the only app other than Spark that I'll actually shop for. It's just set up better. What it doesn't do is tell you where anything is like Spark does. I love that Spark tells me what aisle it's in and what section of what aisle it's in. It's a beaut, man. So let's see how much money I can make today. Sundays are usually good. If I hit $200 on a Sunday, pretty happy, and I call it a day. Well, let's see how it goes. I got nothing yet. The first come, first serve orders that are coming out of Walmart right now are terrible. They're from the outlying supercenters. Low numbers, no tips, not worth doing. The dollar per mile ratio isn't bad if you're sitting in that parking lot, but I'm not. We're going to see how the rest of this day goes. It isn't like DoorDash is going crazy either. For the record, I just turned down an $11 Uber Eats batched order out of the Walmart grocery. It was $11, or just short of $11, going 10 miles with 3 drops. That's at best $1 a mile. Contemplated taking it because I really don't have anything else going right now. It's the first order I've received, and it's the only orders I've received. So. And, good old Uber Eats, they don't give you a lot of information. On the batch orders, I'm not seeing exactly where the drops are going. I kind of get a general idea. Just not enough. I don't know if it's a gigantic things I'm taking or if it's just one-off things that didn't get delivered on orders from yesterday. I need $2 a mile minimum in these trying times with as expensive gasoline still is. So maybe if that was at the end of my shift and it was a finishing move, and I was okay, I'm just going to add $10 to this. Maybe if for some reason it's convenient, it's on my way. I don't know. It is now 10:48. Last round robins apparently did not reach out to me. Still early on a Sunday. Again, things on Sundays really start to happen around 1:30. That goes for the food apps as well. I'm going to remain vigilant. Things start out like this, but they usually don't finish up like this. All right, well, brace yourself, everybody. It is 8 minutes to 1 in the afternoon. I have only had one order today, and it was $12 on DoorDash. It was a shopping order at Smart and Final. Did these things. It was 2 gallons of milk and two cans of biscuits, going 4 miles plus. It was a great order for that. A little difficult getting out of the check stands. All right, well, it's now 11:02. I've moved my operation down to the Antelope Valley Mall. Nothing shaking so far. I actually saw a group of elderly people waiting outside of Olive Garden, waiting for it to open. It's worth mentioning that I turned down 2 more Uber Eats grocery orders out of the Walmart grocery. These were just curbside orders. They were both $6 orders. They were going 6+ miles each, and I recognized where they were going to. Let's just say they were going to apartment complexes that are not safe to go to. Even if I didn't feel that there was a safety issue involved, still, I'm not out here to do $1 a mile on grocery orders. Gasoline is just too damn expensive. It ain't worth it. I expect things here to pick up pretty soon, or I'm gonna shut her down and say sayonara. All right, well, I find myself over at the Palmdale Supercenter. This is going to be my second order in a row over here. It's 3:43 in the afternoon. I've done 2 orders out of here. Well, this will be my second order. The last one I'll put up here, it was a 21 and change dollar-wise, and we're talking about Spark, of course. It went like 4.5 miles, something like that. Drop-offs were okay. Had to do a little off-roading. There's a lot of unincorporated areas that have dirt road in my zone here. Took care of both of those. Everything's fine. Now I'm back for a $28 and change order that's going about 5 miles, I think. What have I learned? What I'm learning is there's been a bit of a shift in my zone. Pretty much no reason for me to be out doing Walmart Spark before about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. The orders have just been non-existent in the morning. And I've also noticed that at my Walmart grocery, where I had been doing a great deal of my business, it was very convenient. I think they're at the Walmart grocery, I think they're ramping down their Walmart Spark operation over there. Because, I haven't had a single order out of there today. That's crazy. I've been on for, 4 hours now. Also, since I've been talking to you, I've had to start and stop a couple of times because I've actually been getting some halfway decent Uber Eats orders out of this Walmart. I've had to turn them down because I'm sitting waiting for this $28 one. It's good to know it's still going on. So anyway, waiting for this second order of my Spark day. I think maybe I might be at $60 for the day. I don't know how much later I'm going to be staying out. Well, sadly, I only managed one order after that. It was out of the same Palmdale Supercenter. It was $11.07 curbside pickup order. It went 4.2 miles, dropped off smoothly enough. But that was by far the worst Sunday I've had driving Spark. Usually Sundays are the big day for me. I hope you enjoyed that video. It wasn't that much fun to experience, I'll tell you that. But stay tuned. I've got a video in the works that captures a 3-day incentive that occurred in my zone recently. It was something of a roller coaster. I hope you enjoyed that one. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, do me a favor, hit the thumbs up. If you're not already a subscriber here, do me a favor and subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys on the next one.